People power has won the day in Milton, with the derelict Milton Tennis Centre to become a public park. Brisbane City Council has axed high-rise plans and will now buy the site. Leonie Miller, this is a huge win for the residents.
Bill, residents say it's just unbelievable. For years they fought a variety of development applications. They even went to court when the zoning was changed from sport and recreation to allow for apartments and high-rises here. All the time they argued it should be kept as green space. Well, this afternoon the Lord Mayor, Campbell Newman, called the current owner, Kevin Seymour, into his office and said, "We want to buy the site. If you don't want to sell it, we're going to resume it anyway." And the first steps have now been taken to turn this back into the People's Park.
I said I would look after you guys, didn't I?
Very
there
much.
you go.
The words Milton residents had hoped for, but feared they'd never hear.
We have taken the decision in recent days to enter into discussions with the Seymour Group to acquire the 3.5 hectare site that sat here unused for many, many years.
It will cost about $40 million to buy and develop the site.
It's not going to be cheap. It is going to be expensive, but I think it is priceless, sort of community resource that we're going to provide for the people of Brisbane, to be owned and held by the people of Brisbane for all time here in the inner western suburbs.
With that, the Lord Mayor put the final nail in the Seymour Group's plans for a precinct of apartments, offices, a hotel and shops. It was to house 10 buildings, 4 up to 20 stories high, and accommodate another 2,000 residents. Now the 3.5 hectare eyesore will be a suburban park.
You can't let it slip away. It'd be unforgivable if we miss this opportunity to acquire this site.
Residents can't believe it.
And it's just the most fantastic news.
The site has been deserted and derelict for more than 10 years. The days when it played host to tennis greats Ken Rosewell and John Newcombe are now just a distant memory. It's been sold at least 3 times since Tennis Queensland closed the gates, had 2 fires, its value skyrocketing from over $1 million in 1999 to the more than $30 million the Seymour Group paid 2 years ago. At each stage, residents have fought the various development applications, all for high-density housing. All they wanted was more green space. Now they have it.
It's really good, much better than a junkyard.
It's really good. Everyone around here will be really happy about that. And locals say that's exactly as it should be. Leonie Miller, 10 News.
So here we are, the 14th of December 2013, and it looks like it's been a milestone week on site here at Frew Park. All the old concrete, all the old tennis court concrete's all been taken off finally off site, and you can even see this week the piles being driven down to the new administration building for Former Milton Tennis Centre. A milestone week, as I said.